Hello and welcome. Today I want to make a set of witches runes, and these runes have symbols on them that I came up with. So this is my own set of runes. You can do the same thing. You can put symbols on your runes that mean something to you, and this is a great thing because you don't have to learn anything. You already know because you are the creator. You are the creator of the symbol, and you know exactly what it means. So when you pull it out of the bag or whatnot, you already know. You already have an idea of what this means. So these are based roughly on the 13 Witches runes and the Elder Futhark. But I am using today little seashells. You can use pieces of wood. You can use crystals, stones. But I'm going to start out by painting these silver. And then I'm going to turn them over and paint the other side. Some of these I already started painting. I don't know what I was doing. I've had these for a good while. I burned a candle in one of them. Some of them are a little bit broken up, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. Be sure that anytime you're painting that you're in a very good and well ventilated area, or you wear a mask, or both. So I'm just going to flip these over and do the other side. I can't believe I actually remembered to put on gloves. My hands stay with paint or glue or something on them that's not supposed to be there. So I'm going to turn my piece of paper around and I'm going to spray them from the other angle. Okay, I'm going to wait for these to dry completely, and then we're going to come back and finish painting. Okay, so the silver paint has dried, and now I'm just going over the silver with a little bit of black. This is called hammer paint. It's already got texture in it. But I'm just trying to get kind of just a little bit of shadows over just to catch some of the texture in the shell. So the ridges that come up on top are going to be black still, but the ones down below are going to still be, they're silver. You don't want to do too much because then you're going to have all black. Okay. Now I'm waiting for this to dry. And then when we come back, I'll show you the next step. Okay, so now our black paint is dry. And so I just want to go over the seashells with some mica powder. And then I'm going to seal it with some clear enamel. This is satin. You can use gloss. It doesn't really matter. So this is iridescent red, iridescent blue, and some chameleon powder. Olive is a real pretty green color. So I'm just going to randomly go over these. Let's see the red. And you can mix it, or you can do one blue, one green. I'm just trying to add another dimension. I really like this green. Okay, so I painted all the seashells with some mica powder, and then I went in with a gold paint pen and started at the top and just kind of made some lines down it, not all the way, just like halfway down. And then I sprayed them with a satin clear enamel. So then I'm going to take my Mod Podge and I'm going to paint over each seashell to further seal it and protect it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so once these completely dry, which shouldn't take very long at all, we are going to pick out symbols that we want to put on here. I'm going to show you how I do it. You can probably draw them. The underside is much smoother. If you want to draw them, you can. What I do is I print them out, and then I print them onto some clear sticker paper, and then I cut each symbol out and I put it on there, and then I paint over it with the Mod Podge again. So we're just going to wait for this to dry, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we finished painting and putting the Mod Podge on the shells, and they look really good. So now we are going to flip them all over to where the silver that we painted at the very beginning is showing. You are going to either, and it's not going to be easy to draw on these because of the texture of them. That's why I didn't even attempt it. Now if you use some flat stones or some pieces of wood, then you can do that. But what I did is I went onto the internet and I downloaded images such as this, and I printed them out on some clear sticker paper. And so I'm just going to cut them out and attach them to the shell. And then I'm going to paint over them with some Mod Podge and secure it. And here's some examples of what I downloaded. Now these are from Adobe Photo Stock because I have a subscription. And so I just downloaded some symbols that I could use for what I wanted to be on there. And the ones that it didn't have, I just randomly found them and put them on there. So now I'm just going to cut these out and put them onto my shells. Okay, well that took a minute or two. So basically I cut out all my little stickers and I put them on one by one. And now I'm going to go and paint over them. And then once they dry, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you each one and tell you what each one of them means.